So what's the relationship between Shari Franke and her father, Kevin Franke? We're going to talk about three options. I'll look for you to put yours below. And at the end of the video, which should be very short, I will give you my take on what I'm seeing. So number one, do you think a relationship is rocky? Number two, do you think that relationship is possibly just not existent? And number three, do you think it's really strained where they are kind of going head to head against each other? So let's get into it. Today, a brief, very brief mention of Shari Franke, what she's doing now. The second one will be just a little recap of Kevin Franke and what we know at this point. And then let's get into answering our question. Okay, first, Shari Franke's an adult now. She is a student at Brigham Young University. She has shared on Instagram, YouTube, but when she right after she posted her video, or her picture, excuse me, of the police car there when Ruby Franke and Jody Hildebrandt were being arrested, she put the word in, finally, and saying below, she's been trying to tell authorities for a while. So she's asked for privacy, and we're granting her that. All we're going to do is just take a few clues from what she has shared. All right. Next, a review of what I visited about yesterday more in depth is Kevin Franke. Of course, the lawyer came out to cover for him, but the police report came out, and thank you for the news media there locally, has reported that Kevin Franke called the... Okay, I'm back. Following the phone call that I needed to take. We were talking about Kevin Franke. Currently, it's been reported and confirmed that he was relieved of his position as a professor. He has a PhD in engineering, and he was teaching at Brigham Young University. If you want to look on Reddit to see what kind of things students are saying in their review, then go to it. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, the telephone call that he called for the police was to press charges against his daughter, Shari, claiming that she had stolen his belongings while he was not at the home. Of course, he hadn't been at the Franke home for 14 months now. Well, I guess he was this last week. So, that's where we are with him. The police wouldn't go for him trying to charge his daughter because they were picking up the belongings of the children that were taken and put in custody. So the final thing is, what do I think? I'm going with option 3. I think it's more than rocky or more than non-existent, which has probably been that way for a little while. But now I think they're going head to head with a lot of tension between them. So, as I said, Shari's asked for privacy. So I want to give her that. I just wanted to take a few clues from what we do know, and I'm sure there's more to come. Thanks. I hope you guys have a good one.